Hi, I'm ready. Are you ready, kid?
You've already done that joke, can't do it again.
I did it halfway through an episode, it wasn't the beginning.
I'm pretty sure you did it at the start of one of them.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Then it fucked your whole voice up, and then it was game over, so I wouldn't even attempt it again if I were you.
Hello, everybody. Tom's telling me off.
He's doing a fucking joke that already destroyed his vocals last time. We all know what happened then. We gave up.
We didn't give up. We ended at a decent point in the story before we got too invested because we're gonna have to do the trial soon.
Sorry, that's not my can. I'm in the process of smacking my desk.
So you spilt your can.
It's empty, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Who drinks out of cans when you've got a nice glass that looks like a skull?
I bet one wasn't. Yeah. Where are we going? Do you remember where we were going?
Dude, it's been a week since we last did it. Do you think I fucking know what we're going?
We're going back to the repository. I think. Got my boozy in my back and in my sack. I don't even know what this. Okay. Yeah. Back to the repository. Oh, fucking hell. How the fuck did you get there?
She's lying on the floor.
Himi Fumi and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko stuttered, but you know, it was just Alex's weird acting. You know, she seemed kind of to go rigid,
Bitch.
but only for a moment. Then he actually went
So
good
then.
again.
Well then, let's get started.
She crashed down next to Taka, and without hesitation, she got his dick out and just went. began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokumafal was right. They really were killed by using a similar weapon.
Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm.
Smooth criminal.
Bum, 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 bum. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
Then we started kissing.
So,
Does Kyoko get creeped out poking dead bodies and stuff?
Oh no, she's in the fucking room with you. Ask her.
There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
Oh no.
So then.
No, Alex, don't. You don't want my help.
I see.
Mikoto, I found something.
You did?
Hey,
You remember that wish what? Wish
Wish
what?
what? Wish what?
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand?
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? I literally slipped up with one word and that killed you for a moment.
Wish what? It sounded like a lisp.
I do have a lisp.
Right, Jonathan Ross, calm down. He did?
whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike others people that much?
No, that's not it.
Then what then? You just hate people?
Anyway, so you said he had a wristwatch.
So then.
Take a look. Oh.
He's still your yarn.
It's still your eye. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving on the right, which means that we know the time.
Time of death is.
No idea.
Which angle's the watch at?
You watch it from that side, and that looks like it's his left hand. So that's gonna be about just after 12 o'clock at night, about half 12.
Yeah, about half 12, I'd say.
It's most likely broken when he had his encounter with his assailant. And oh, what? Oh, the hour hand is the smaller one, isn't it?
So I'm trying to. I'm still trying to work out if that's the right way the watch is round.
Well, she says it's if you notice the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. So that means, yeah, I get my analog clocks wrong. I always get them the wrong way around. So that is the right time.
Yeah, 6:0. I'd say 6:03.
Yeah, 6:03. So just past 6 o'clock.
This is why I don't wear those kind of wristwatches.
Yeah, same. I wear digital.
I don't wear a watch. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after midnight. I mean 6. Sorry, my bad.
That's right.
But last night, Taka watch definitely wasn't broken.
I don't even see a watch.
Same.
I don't even see a watch in his hand. I'm assuming it's flashback. Whoa. Oh yeah, I did double accent, didn't I, for this?
Yeah.
Hey you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice piercing the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. There's no wristwatch! It's almost 10! You know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls!
In other words,
So, if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it happened 6 in the morning. I wasn't reading it from the line.
Yeah, you're guessing. I understood for the fact that you didn't read it entirely. You weren't even looking at the screen properly.
No. So I was just pointing it out to people. Like, I didn't steal his lion. I was just saying it was.
Look, you didn't have to bring it up, and you didn't steal my line if you brought it up. It makes me feel like you did steal it now. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning.
Broken wish wash has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Is that going to be like
however,
an
Yeah.
ongoing joke now?
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. His big,
You're right.
fat, juicy cut.
There's something white in there.
Ooh, semen.
Makoto,
Can you try to pry it out?
Come on, love. You're the one who's been messing with dead bodies. Why have I got to touch it now?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
You've been prodding him let us know tomorrow. Why have I got to do it now? I don't want to touch this dead body.
That's because the bodies stiffen up after a certain amount of time, which means she doesn't think that she's going to be strong enough to actually pry open his dead, cold hands.
Oh,
so-
I am.
So
Oh,
she's
wait,
saying,
I have got some pecs.
you are
Okay.
hench as fuck, Tom.
Fuck yeah, okay, I'll do it.
I'll do for you, baby. Yeah.
My headcanon, not what everything I said is what he says right there.
Yeah.
This is his argument over not doing it. As much as I didn't want to, as pointed out already, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand?
The screen didn't go over to her straight away. I was still on my line, all I heard was, hey! I was like, wait, you should just like put it in before you even finish. Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that.
Yoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
Oh no, it's me!
So then,
Let's check Himifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. Taka's scrap of paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your book.
Your butt. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse. Still putting those fat jokes.
He fat!
I get you,
I think we've already read this.
Yeah. Especially it's like lines again and oh no. Maybe he's gotta speak to her, he should do it. So did you find anything?
I thought that was my line, I almost read it. I did more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this.
A wad of paper.
That's right.
Himifumi had it hidden on him. It was shoved
Hidden?
down. Yeah, it was shoved down his pants. It was to make his bulge look bigger.
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants! So I can only...
Wait, this is not English dialogue, so it means trousers.
Yeah. But it's still... It depends on what...
You're still funny for the fact that you made the joke, and then it's like, oh no, he stuffed down his pants. Obviously, you meant his actual underwear.
Yeah.
But obviously, being like this sort of
American-esque
dialogue, it means trousers. But for us, pants means something different.
He shoved it down his underwear, so I can only assume he had hid it on purpose, you see.
Bravo! Bravo! His underwear? Wait, so you stuffed your hand down there and went...
It was in just his pants. Not, it was just his underwear, not like his sock or something.
I don't know what that means. I'm American, remember?
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it.
I cracked it open like it was a butt cheek. And wow. When I think of how it was stuffed down his underwear, it's like, whew. It better be important. Ifumi or I'll never... Ifumi or I'll never forgive you for... What?
Maybe it was shoved down his, like, underwear. Because...
I'll means hurt? Or is it talking about himself? I don't know, clip next line.
I'll never forgive you. That's all.
A note. Ooh. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Onakuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the equipment room at 6 AM. Did it for you.
So...
That sounds very familiar.
That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone. For now, let's meet at the rec room at 1 AM.
Time is different. Hiro told us his note said to meet at 1 AM. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 AM.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Himifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
So...
Part of it was torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
Some meaning to part of it being ripped? It's like me. Ripped as hell.
My mic's about to fall out.
Could you maybe explain a little more?
Think carefully. Well, because, you know, Taka had the piece of paper.
Hey.
Yeah.
Why would he be clutching onto that scrap of paper so tightly?
Maybe he ripped it from it. He Taka had it in his hand and maybe he ripped it out of his hand. I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he had... it, holding onto it. Maybe it was more important. And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That was just you need to answer. Himifumi's note has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The 2 victims, this time, definitely had their handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with it. How the other murder we carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you don't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was they weren't used to help carry out the murder. There may come a point, however, where the handbooks may play a role.
Handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand.
You don't understand a lot, don't you, Makoto Nagami?
But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep in mind.
Yeah, boy. E-handbook has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Oh no.
Ding dong bing bong.
I don't think we're ready. I have no idea.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
I'm not ready.
Like
I
the
don't even know
bright
if we got much
burst of
information have we?
fireworks, like the flash of
No.
a soul clashing with life and death.
Who's our suspects?
And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual. Make your way to the red door.
It would seem.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to a proper conclusion.
Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea.
So the only one we've got really that we think it was a vampire.
Yeah, Celeste or it was Celeste or Hero. I don't think it's Hero because it looks
Nah,
too
it's too
similar.
obvious.
And plus, it wasn't his handwriting.
Yeah.
It could be a curveball. Like someone just completely out of left field. Like
Maybe.
Ao or Sakura.
We'll see, won't we?
I doubt
Go on.
it's them too, but you know.
Go on, push forward. Where's the fucking goodness?
Next time, we're going to be going through. And
What?
going to be continuing.
Already? No!
Yeah, already,
Already?
friend.
I changed my mind! I'm not ready!